Okay. So let me first welcome all of you here today. It is so exciting for all of us, and thank you for all your well wishes and for taking time out from your busy schedule to be here. 我哋好高興、好榮幸得到各位抽出好寶貴時間嚟我哋參加呢個開幕典禮。So a little bit about myself. My name is Don Lee, and I work for Wei Yi. Let's make that clear. You know, the mayor talked about how many all his deputy mayors are women, and he could have just checked with us years ago because we always have women in leadership positions in our community. And Wei Yi is the no better example of Wei Yi Chen, right? And also all the amazing staff. So I want to, usually people thank them, and at the end, I want to thank them at the very beginning because without them, we would not be here. 25 years is a long time, but for me, it's the most exciting time. And to have, Fanny, I'm going to miss some names, Fanny, Julissa, who worked with us, retired, and now come back and still volunteer. Amazing. So we could not be here without them. Someone hit the lights over there. Right next to you. There you go. And there's that. So I'm going to keep my remarks very brief. It's just it's just remarks of gratitude. Thank all of you for being here. It's a very special time. I want to talk a little bit about this center. We want to make it to the, thank you, Joe. You're the man. This is a community center. This center belongs to the community. Okay, so it's 100%. It took us years to look for this space, but when we found it, we said we have to do it. So literally, we get the, just share this a little bit with you, the certificate of operation last Wednesday. So we literally worked non-stop. Everything you see here was literally finished last night. So the last week, there were empty floors, and to the amazing staff, we put everything together. There's more to come, but we cannot wait to get started because it is important for us to serve the community. So my remarks are really brief. I want to thank all the staff. I work for Wei Yi, don't forget that. And thank all of you coming here. The partnership for the last 25 years, Stephen, all the parade, everything that we have done. I'm going to miss some names, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But all of you, in many ways, from the healthcare area, from all over the community, you make us proud, you make us strong. So together, this community is for all of you. It will be events for senior service in the morning, youth program. In fact, the mayor's office already booked this place for next Saturday. There will be a mayor's office in your community fair. So it's going to be multiple city agencies here to introduce them to the community. So we cannot wait. So there will be health fair. There will be college fair for kids, students, high school, a lot of activities. And any idea that you guys have, do let us know because this is your community center. Thank you. Okay, so we could not do this without one very special person, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Abate. I say that because part of the things that inspires us to do this is when I want to thank Governor Hochul, who unfortunately might not be here today, but we were inspired by her $20 million AAPI commitment. We were inspired from a $20 million, I think it's the TSI program in Chinatown. So with that encouragement from the beginning of the year is what got us to say, let's do this. We got the support for the elected shows, let's do it. And I'm bringing Peter Abate here, Assembly Peter Abate, because he's one of the state legislators that are allowed to make this happen. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, John. That money that Governor Hochul and I, we put in the budget, we have a commissioner who will be speaking on our behalf in a little while. But again, it's so great to see so many people. It's a great space. Ray, Don, the whole staff are 25 years. I remember when we opened up on the Utrecht and 79th Street. It's been a long journey, but it's getting bigger and better each time. And I'm so proud to work with so many good people in this organization. Whether it was on 79th Street or going to the great health fair on Avenue T that's held each year. So again, it's my pleasure, and I just want to give a certificate to start the thing and just say the great work you've done, and I know it's going to continue on. So Don Wade, thank you both for the work you've done. Again, thank you.
Thank you. Normally people want to come on stage, so we can invite everyone, but I honestly, so I just don't know better. So I'm going to invite people from my heart who have done so much for us, right? The other person I want to bring up to the stage is Councilman Justin Brannan, our councilman. And when the pandemic hit, the city took a little while to get started. People don't know what we do, and we reach out to Councilman Brennan, and he really helped get us started and get all this thing going. And that was just an example of the pandemic, but throughout the year, again, we would not be here without your support. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here with you, Councilman Justin Brennan, Councilman G.C. Ting. It is an honor to be able to represent so many of you in the City Council. Don, you and I have in common, we both work for Wei Yi. So congratulations to Homecrest. 25 years, it's a perfect time to have a brand new home, to service the community, to service everyone, and just to be there for people in their time of need. And I'll always remember during COVID, the early days of COVID, before we knew what was going on, Homecrest reaching out to us and saying, how can we be helpful? We'll never forget that, right? Usually it's the government that reaches out to the people. This time the people are reaching out to us and saying, what do you need? What do people need? I will never forget that, and I think that's a testament to what Homecrest is all about. So congrats on your new home. I'll be hanging out, make sure I have an office in the back. Appreciate you, and welcome home. Thank you, Don. Congrats.
Thank you so much. You know, besides the interior space, we also have the outside space around us, right? So we'll be doing a lot of fun activities. Again, this space, you know, sunlight makes me happy, and I want to bring the sunlight to all of you and to all of our community members. Next person let's bring on stage. Council Member Alex Aquiles.
Councilmember Alexa Aviles, District 38. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Don and Wei Yi. Thank you to Homecrest for the incredible work that you've done in the community. What a beautiful space. Give yourselves a round of applause. So we wish you the best of luck. May you continue to support this community, and may the community support all of you. Many blessings to this space, so thank you.
Thank you so much. And the highest ranking state official, ladies and gentlemen, Commissioner Jeanette Boy.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jeanette Moy, and I'm the Commissioner of the New York State Office of General Services. And it is my pleasure to be here today representing our Governor, Kathy Hochul, and to congratulate you on the opening of this beautiful facility, this community center, and HCS's recent 25th anniversary. Congratulations. I'd like to acknowledge some of the leaders that are in this room. State Assembly Member Peter Abate, Council Members Justin Brandon and Alexis Avila, also the Executive Director Wei Yi Chan, and Don Lee, who, by the way, an incredible jewel to this community. The governor is so thankful for everything that you've done. I know for me, growing up in New York, I'm from Flushing, born and raised. A lot of family here in Brooklyn and in Chinatown. And people like Don set the stage for people like me to take the roles that we have. So I thank you for your leadership and inspiring all of us. Now, I am told, and I know that this is the first of its kind, the first operated by an Asian American Pacific Islander organization here in New York. It certainly should not be the last, but it's so great to see you all and what you're building here in this community. And I say that very personally for my family members and all the others that are here in New York. They're going to benefit from programs like this and the work that you all do. In an area that's seen an incredible growth in the Asian American community and the population, it's critical to have centers like this led by individuals that know what it means for our community, knows about our food, knows about our culture, knows about what it means to treat our elderly. So centers like this are incredibly important, and it's great that it's come finally to pass, because that way you can think about the critical social services and the needs that our community members have. And particularly in a moment like this, during this pandemic, when there's so much fear, there are concerns around anti-Asian hate, when there are crime issues, to have community leaders also build spaces that are safe for our communities are important. For me, myself, as commissioner, I am one of the highest ranking within the state, and I am one of the few in the cabinet that are Asian American. But it also means that when I sit on my stage, I get to also think about everything that has come, that has built me to where I am today. And I'm very proud also that the governor has entrusted our agency to lead the first Office of Language Access, so we can make sure that government services are provided the languages for LEP immigrants here in our communities, whether you're an immigrant or not, that you can get services as you need and ask the right questions. And I know what success looks like. It means that I am not translating tax documents for my mother-in-law. That's success, right? And to be proud of this administration, to not just be in the cabinet, but also to be a leader. This governor knows that representation matters, right? That our communities matter, and those are at the forefront in my conversations with her. Now, in developing the state budget, she made the largest investment in the New York Asian American community in our state history. Thanks to advocates like you and leaders like Don, we have the Office of Language Access and the work that happened with the Downtime Revitalization Initiative. And it's just the beginning. But we realize that all things that are being accomplished today, that are happening on the ground in our neighborhoods, are beneficial. They need to be focused on local communities. That's what's important. And that's why it's important to have people like Don, who are working and advocating on behalf of this fast evolving community here in Sunset Park and the Bensonhurst areas. And he has played a critical role, and I know that you've all seen it. I'm in front of all of you, but for those of us who are in government, we know that his advocacy is what brought us here today. And so I really thank him for his leadership. I congratulate you on this beautiful space. And I thank all of you and the neighbors. I know this is going to be a great contribution right here in Brooklyn and beyond. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you. Nancy Tom. Really don't need any introductions, but come on, Nancy.
Morning, everyone. Congratulations to Homecrest for this new branch. It's like a beautiful community center, and I'm telling you, Don, I will be coming to the center too. You know, for the past 25 years, what Homecrest has done for the community, they help send seniors, the seniors in their center, and they also have youth programs. They have all kinds of programs. And when I walk into their center, I see all the smiling faces. It's like you're going to a second home. Meaning, Homecrest is doing a lot of good for the seniors, and they enjoy being in the center. And this is what I see, that you really, really did a phenomenal job for all our seniors. Now that this community center is here, which we needed it for our people, and it's big, so you could do a lot more things for everyone. And I still remember during the pandemic, you know what Don did, the Homecrest? They were sending food to those seniors who were unable to come out because people were afraid to come out. I still remember the first time he was scrambling, looking for how he can service the seniors. You know, we spoke about that, remember? And this is the kind of thing that Homecrest has done for our community. And continue your great work. Now with Wei Yi being in the charge of it, Wei Yi Chen has done a phenomenal job too. Let's give her a round of applause. Family's thoughts. Make no mistake about that. I do remember most of the people that were in charge are female. I remember that. I don't want to take any more of your time, but you know, I'm so glad that you have this. But anyway, congratulations. I'm looking forward to coming to many, many of your events.
Thank you.
And I will come and join.
Please, you and me both. Think about it, 25 years. Jane, please come on up, representing Senator Canales.
Hi everyone, my name is Jane. I'm here on behalf of Senator Andrew Granados. Unfortunately, he can't be here today, but on behalf of the Senator, big congratulations to Homecrest. We all know the advocacy work that Homecrest has done in the Asian community, the services that they have done for the community, and I think the amount of people who come here today to celebrate with them attest to the work that you have been doing for the community. My government colleague has speak so well about what they have been doing, and I don't want to waste any more time. But from the bottom of my heart, you're one of the closest community partner of our office, and I thank you very much. And this is a certificate to congratulate the grand opening. Thank you.
Now that I get the elected official, well, Ken, why don't you come up and say a few words, right? So there's a special person I want to introduce also. But Ken A. from the DA's office, you've done phenomenal work with us. Thank you so much, especially not just now, but throughout the 25 years, really, a lot of communications about safety, public safety. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ken. I'm with the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office. I think I just saw Don last night at the UCA event. On behalf of the Brooklyn District Attorney, Eric Gonzalez, we want to congratulate HCS for 25 years of amazing work. I first met Don probably about, I would say, maybe 20 years ago, and YE right about the same time when she was with CPC. I can't think of two better people to represent and help the community. Every single time there was something involved in terms of public safety, in terms for the Asian community, Don would call me up and tell me what's going on. I would regularly call YE concerning to get advice about what's happening here. The district attorney supports this community. It is one of the best, most vibrant, growing communities in all of New York State. I personally have a stake in it. My parents are 79 and 83. Looking at this community center, I think I have to drive them from Lower Manhattan to come hang out here. Although they're not that good in Mahjong, but they could do it. But I would say this, things have changed a lot. Last night I talked about the fact that when I started in 1991 in the Brooklyn DA's office, there was only 4 Asians who were ADAs. Now there are over 50. There were no supervisors, there was no senior ADAs. Now we have 12 supervisors, including on myself, all in very important managerial positions. And so I'm sitting here and I'm not very much political in terms of what's going on, but seeing Commissioner Moore speak for the first time, honestly, it fills me with pride. Someone who's so young, oh my God, so accomplished too, right? And this is the best thing about Homecrest. It's not what Don and YE have not done. I'm just looking forward to what they're gonna do, because they still look young. At least Don looks young. Right? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, protocol-wise, I want to make sure the elected officials speaks first, but there's one person also has been so encouraging, and without her, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, we would not be here and would not be able to this year. Irene Chu. It's going to be the Irene Chu. Thank you, Irene. Thank you for all that you do and your encouragement.
Thank you, Dan. Good morning, everybody. 早上，阿叔阿姨，早上好哈！谢谢你们，今天很高兴在这边，你们未来会有一个更好、更舒服、更大的空间，可以照顾你们，让你们生活更开心。Good morning, everybody. My name is Iwan Chu. I'm happy, very, very happy to be here as a super supporter, strong supporter of our Homecrest, and also our community friend to support everyone here. It was very happy to see many, many faces down here. In the past 24 hours, I see you many times already because you guys are in the community and providing service, helping our community grow. So does Homecrest. In the past 25 years, helping our Asian American family to settle in and helping us to advocate, to be a strong voice for, to fight for our rights, to protect our immigrant family, and also to provide service for our seniors. So it's definitely my great honor to stand here to support our Homecrest and our friends and Wei and everybody here. So just one thing, remind everybody, be a strong voice. Everybody need to come out to vote. So hopefully we will create something in history together. Thank you.
Hopefully we will. We will. Angel, you know Angel from representing Councilman.
Hi everyone, I'm Angel Fung from Councilman Abi Kicken office. I'm so glad. Thank you, John. I know you more than 9 years, and Lena and Wai, and you're lucky. You get the lucky star, and all the dream come true. We wait for a long, long time. All the senior wait for a long time have a new hometown. OK， 大家好，係我代表係市議員李海健㗎。我今日好高興。我認識 Homecrest 咧，大約係9年到。我哋當咧好多時都好希望同我講，希望有個自己嘅家。呢個真係家真係好漂亮、好靚。咁咧呢個情形底下咧，阿 Lena 咧都同我講過㗎啦。咁咧好幸運，阿當會夾and then make all the dream come true. OK， congratulations.
And Angel from Ray's office, I want to say a few words.
Good morning, my name is Angel from the mayor's office. He couldn't be here today due to scheduling conflict, but he wanted to say congratulations to Homecrest for another community center and thank you for all your work you do for the community.
This is what we're talking about, the next generation stepping it up. And I also want to thank my board member Lina Chung, and some of them cannot be here. We are all ready to go. So, right, we're going to acknowledge all the guests. When we come back, let's get ready for the ribbon cutting and the line dance. Let's get ready. The program is pretty simple. We're going to do ribbon cutting, and we'll visit the center. And then, thanks to Park Asia, we also have some food here. And to our member with the enjoy your phone care, we have some roast plate, the traditional. Go. Yes. Go sit up.
All right. Okay, look at me. Shot. Not yet. Don't hurry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
All right, so one more piece. One more piece. Official.
He's a little bit not
My Mounties Hospital CEO， My Mounties 醫院，馬摩尼醫院嘅院長 Ken Gibbs， 我哋 really 想真多謝佢哋。Ken，
Thank you, and I appreciate all the energy, and I want to point out just a coincidence. As Homecrest, Maimonides actually in our own program have started speaking in terms of my home, my choice, Maimonides. And here we are celebrating your new home. But we think of ourselves as being a home for all that we serve. But what's really important is that we will come to you. We want you to think of us as a home, but we recognize we're a hospital, and the goal is actually for you to not visit us, right? We want you to be healthy. And now that you have this home, this is a place for us to do education and to offer some services so that you stay safe and stay well. And this organization does a phenomenal job in creating this sense of community, and health is based on our connections with each other and our taking care of each other so that you only visit us when you need to. So we are very happy to be here celebrating a Homecrest new home and making the point that we hope you think of us, my home, my choice, Maimonides. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. We look forward to a lot of collaboration, like you said, keeping people healthy and keeping people safe. Thank you so much. Wei is going to acknowledge some of our guests.
好啦，今日咧我哋係好開心、好榮幸喺度啦，係咁冇你哋就冇我哋，係咪先？真係好開心，你哋可以今日參加嘅都要就係 OK。So I have to acknowledge some of our community partners, community friends. They really every time we call, even very last minute, they said no problem, I'll be there. Okay. First one I would like to introduce is from BCA, Rosita Chan. Can you stand up and thank you. And also, Louis Lu, right? 各位客人名单的，谢谢。还有我们的那个殷总在这边，殷总起来，我们 and YK from SBCC, thank you, and Stevie of course is part of your SBCC, right? Okay, from here, Stephen Tin, our community partners. And Wilson, of course, Wilson Wong, okay. And of course, Wei Jing Shi from Caring Time. Thank you, Wei Jing, you're from all the way from Queens. You make it. You told me half hour ago you're still stuck in the tunnel, but you make it, okay. Thank you so much, Wei Jing. And of course, Cici, our good friend Cici, personal friend as well, right? And another personal friend, personal, Annie from Amplin, thank you. And 劉媽媽、劉爸爸，佢做咗好多台山嘅特色嘅菜俾我哋喺嗰邊，一早就起身嚟煎俾我哋食啦已經，陣間要試下喺嗰度。多謝劉媽媽、劉爸爸，仲有我哋嗰個 Maggie 翠月 ，Maggie， 哇 Maggie 好多 fans 喺度啊你，係咪啊？係啊 ，from ENS 有 Mindy。Mindy, I'm sorry. Mindy 琴日 text 我可唔可以嚟啊？咁樣我話當然可以嚟啦，唔好意思。And another one, VNS, is Orlando. Thank you so much. And Ed, my long-term friend, Ed, the dog care. And Laurie from UCA, congrats on your 20th anniversary last night, okay? And CPC, Wei Zhang, he's my father. Thank you so much. And of course, our teachers, always my teacher, my English teacher, okay, is Roy and Peggy. Thank you. So you're going to come in to help our center, right? In doing classes, right? First one will be a naturalization class, right? We're going to make a room for you, okay? Thank you so much. There are so many careers. And
Richie. Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Richard.
Yeah, your good friend, Richard. Okay, that's good friend, Richard Murray. And then Paul from Bay Parkway. And Tai, of course, from ICAS, CASS. I hope I don't miss your name. 都屬同鄉會。都屬阿偉明哥，偉明哥。仲有好緊要當呢個你一定識 Alan Chan.
Yes, I was going to say that. Alan, without him really, the support and really all the stuff I have to do. Alan, thank you so much.
Alan Chan.
Wait till you see the receipts.
And then Scott Chan. Always a plus, Scott Chan.
Alan, thank you, really.
Alright, 中間嗰度啦，我哋而家喺中間嗰度啦。Rex from United Healthcare, thank you. You text me this morning saying that whether you can come, right? You make it, thank you. And then Kevin from New York Life. And then Shming from United, right? And Jessica, of course. Jessica from Health First. And Liz, right? Thank you. And Janice 隔離嗰個係 Mandy, sorry, Mandy 成日我唔想講錯 Mandy, okay, thank you so much from Center Life, right? Okay, thank you so much. And then at the back, James, thank you. James, thank you so much, okay, James. And that's why we're talking.
Thank you, Mr. Gibbs, and thank you, Dr. Marshall. Keep us safe.
And Winnie Pang, and 卢会长，那个福州的卢会长，谢謝你們哈，每個人都幫忙社區 ，OK， that's it, right？
更加多謝我哋所有嘅會員，大家俾啲掌聲，多謝你哋多年嘅支持，多謝前邊嘅花，多謝阿杜，多謝方姐嘅燒豬啊，同埋好多嘅員工 ，Fanny、Julissa，you guys did phenomenal。我哋真係得1個禮拜嘅時間就做咗咁多嘢出嚟，所以好多謝我哋所有嘅 staff、non-staff、1 week。Woman power. So thank you all. Enjoy get some drinks there, right? And then there's a slideshow to show our activities. So the future is here. We're going to work together, make it a better community. Thank you very much.
Thank you。嗱，唔好走住嚇，既然都嚟到，都係星期5唔趕住翻公司嘅，食燒豬係咪食點心先走？我哋可以喺度 mingle 一下傾下偈，好冇？唔趕住走嘅，會員我哋陣間就會派飯㗎啦，你哋都唔趕住走㗎嘛，係咪 ？OK， 好啦，我哋如果變 ready 就可以喺呢邊啦嚇。
所以呢話1個鐘頭梗係做好準時㗎。
多張笑啲好等眼。 謝。